Hi everyone. Welcome to my live reading. This is the Dream Medium. I hope you guys are doing well and trying your best to stay safe. So before you make a purchase, before you watch this, just know that this is a live reading. So make sure that it's still currently live streaming before you can make a purchase, okay? Just look in the description and you'll see when this was posted, when this live was posted, okay? Because once the live stream has ended, you can't get a reading. Hi, Anthony. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. All right, let's see. Hi, Blue. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. So, pretty much for the live streams that I'll be doing from now on, I'm only going to be doing 10 readings per lives. And that's just so that I won't end up, overwhelming myself with too many readings to do within one sitting. Um, let's see. Is coming towards you. Hi, Abby. Hi, Nicole. All right, so I just posted a comment, giving details about this reading. All right, giving details. It's $20. You can ask me how do they feel, or you can ask me what is coming towards you in love. But if you have any other specific questions, you're welcome to ask me that as well. It's just going to be $30. Please, no finance or career readings. Yes, these are detailed readings, okay? Alrighty. Okay, Anthony, what is your specific question? If it's about a love interest, please let me know what is their first name or the initials to their first and last. Um, if it's not a love interest, then just, let me know what's the relation. Your love interest is MM. Does he lie to you? Is there like a because your question is kind of broad. Is there like a particular thing that you would like to know if he's lying to you about? Please don't drop your question until I've called on you. Come on in, say hi, chat with other people. Because the reason why I'm asking is he could have lied to you about something 2 years ago, but something that he did recently, he could be telling the truth. So is there like something specific that you like to know if he's lying about? Welcome, you guys. Welcome to those of you who are joining my live. I'm the Dream Medium. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is my live stream tarot card reading. I actually posted a comment, and that gives you information on what this live is about and how you can get a reading. Okay, does he lie to me about other people he is sleeping with or interested in? All right, let's see. Actually, I want to use my classic, because this is like a serious question. Let me use this Rider deck. Does MM lie to Anthony about who he's interested in and who he's sleeping with? Does MM lie to Anthony about who he's interested in and who he's sleeping with? All right, this is the one. I can feel it. You have the 9 of Wands, 10 of Swords, 4 of Wands. Oh my gosh. Clarify the 9 of Wands. You have the 8 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. Okay, I'm just going to stop here because I'm getting a lot of messages and I don't want to forget them. I'm sorry to say it, but yes, he does lie. As a matter of fact, I feel like he has a whole nother life on the side. I feel like he has another relationship going on, but you're not aware of it. It's almost like he's living a double life. And he likes to keep those two worlds apart. With the 9 of Wands, there is a lot that he is not telling you. With this 9 of Wands here, I do see that he's very sneaky. He's keeping a lot from you, Anthony, a lot. I don't even know how you've managed to really tolerate this person. If it were me, I would be so paranoid, because I feel like for you, you're very intuitive, and I feel like your intuition's been telling you that this person is like doing things behind your back. So listen to that voice in your head, because it's right. In clarity of the 9 of Wands, you have the 8 of Cups. This is another confirmation that I saw he does have something else going on, okay? There's like I see him having this relationship, establishing a relationship with another person, okay? It's like it's happening behind the scenes. It's really like he lives a double life. In clarity of the 9 of Wands, I feel like his other relationship, he has invested more into it. So maybe like he was in that relationship before even meeting you. But he made a lot of investments in that other relationship, okay? So I just hope it's not a situation where he's holding you as a third party, and then at the end of the day, he goes to his family, because that's how it feels like. You even have the 3 of Pentacles here. These cards are so blunt. It's like with the 3 of Pentacles, this is like, it just pretty much confirmed what I just said a couple seconds ago. You are the third party to this love triangle. He is in a relationship, and I feel like it's a commitment, okay, with another individual. Clarify the 10 of Swords. So the 10 of Swords is betrayal, okay? I feel like, notice how it's 10 swords to the back. And I'm telling you, these 10 swords didn't just, accumulate in, all at once. It's like he's hurt you multiple times on multiple occasions. This is feeling very betrayed. I feel like here we go again about the not telling the truth, okay? He lies to you, and each time he lies to you, that's a stab to the back because he's doing things behind your back, hence the ultimate betrayal. These cards are like very they're very like they're answering your question in such a blunt way, and I don't want you to just take it from me, but literally look at these cards here, like Eight of Cups, someone walking away you know, from like some kind of establishment here, their responsibilities. You know, Three of Pentacles here, you see this three people love triangle. Then you have the 10 swords here. It's very apparent. In clarity of the 10 of swords, you do have the Knight of Cups. And here's the thing with knights is I feel like Anthony, why do I keep on saying Anthony? You're Anthony. I feel like MM has this thing where he'll betray you or he'll do something sneaky, but he likes to like love bomb you so that you won't listen to that voice in your head, so that you'll think that everything's okay. But he's a knight, and knights are notoriously known to be players, okay? They're very charming and passionate, but they're one of those people where like they'll be passionate about you one day, and once they get what they want from you, they're moving on to the next to be passionate about another person or another thing. You do have the Page of Pentacles, okay? So I do feel like you're gonna have a discovery, okay? Some kind of information will be relayed to you. Pages represents a form of communication. But I feel like it's gonna hurt you because the Page of Pentacles is clarifying the Ten of Swords. So I feel like whatever this information is, it is good news to him and the other person, but it's gonna be bad news to you. Next you have the Four of Swords. Please don't drop your question until I've called on you. If you would like a reading, please check out that the yellow highlighted comment that I posted. That gives you all the information that you'll need about what this live is about and how you can get a reading. So yeah, with the Four of Wands being clarified by the Four of Swords here, I feel like he's in a commitment, and if it's not a commitment, it could be a marriage. All right, I was picking up, I feel like it's a woman that he's with the Four of Wands. He's in a serious commitment. Okay, that's even giving me some marriage energy here. Yeah. In clarity of the Four of Wands, you do have the Five of Swords. So once again, look at this three people here, okay? I feel like you will have this discovery about his other life, and it's going to hurt you so badly. And, you know, but I feel like you should leave the situation with dignity, okay? Don't blame the other woman. Don't blame the other person. Make sure you hold him accountable, but then also make sure you don't get out of character, because he doesn't even deserve that kind of reaction from you. This is someone who lies to you. You know what I'm saying? So why even waste any more of your time to you know, react and get angry with him? Situations like this, take your pride and dignity and leave. And then you also have the Eight of Pentacles here. Okay, so this man is very committed, Anthony, very, very committed. He has responsibilities. I feel like he's even been trying to like reconcile or grow his marriage or commitment. All right. So I'm so sorry. I know that was really bad news, but man, just take a look at these cards. Like, look at this here. This three people, like, see all of this. I'm sorry I had to relay that message to you, but it's better to know than to not know, you know? Okay, let's see. Okay, so you guys, the list is not long right now. I only have Nicole that I'm gonna do next. So if you want a reading, it's a good time to do a reading. I'm only gonna do 10 readings today, okay? So once I get 10 readings, I'm gonna close the list. So if you're interested, this is a good time. Nicole, which question do you choose? How does MD feel about Nicole? 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 Oops. How does MD feel about Nicole? All right, so you have the King of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. Clarify the King of Wands. Ooh, this one here is High Priestess, okay. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. Have the King of Swords, the Emperor. Clarify the Five of Pentacles. You have the Moon. Okay. Give me a second. Let me pick up on these cards. King of Wands. Has it been quite some time since you connected with MD? You said finally. The reason why I asked is because with the King of Wands here, he's very defensive towards you. Um, oh yeah, he's very, very defensive, but I feel like he's mad at you, but he can't stop thinking about some tension that happened between the two of you. In clarity of the King of Wands, you do have the High Priestess and the Temperance. So it's kind of interesting because with the Temperance here, he's mad at you, but he feels like his life is always more at peace when he's apart from you. So this connection may be very unhealthy, but it's like with the Temperance here, he's upset, he's angry, defensive towards you. So maybe there was like a disagreement. And here with the Temperance, though, he's at peace. Okay. In clarity of the King of Wands, you do have the High Priestess. I want to look more into this High Priestess. You said we just had a major blow up last week. Hangman. I feel like he's waiting for you to make the first move, okay? He wants you to, I feel like in this situation it's all about perspective. He's just wanting you to be considerate and to see the situation, or at least consider the matter from his perspective, okay? It's like he wants you to be open-minded. You do have the Hangman here, though, which is saying you're not taking action towards him. It's like he wants you to change, and if you don't change, I feel like the separation's gonna be prolonged, okay? Because he's resting, like he's at ease. He's just still mad at you. And then you have the Nine of Pentacles here. So the Nine of Pentacles, he does see the potential. He values this connection dearly. But I just keep on hearing from him that it's hard. Like the two of you, it's hard for the two of you to be on the same page. That's what I'm picking up from him. He feels like well, I'm not gonna say that, but he feels like it's almost like he feels like he carries this connection all on his own. I don't know if there's an age difference, but he does feel like he's more mature and more wise than you are. And so he would just like you to, open your mind and like learn new things so that you can, match his wisdom. And then you have the Seven of Swords. So with the Seven of Swords, like I said, he's upset about this situation, but this man, he's the kind of person where he's a king, even if he's upset, he still gets himself together. He still gets the job done, but he's still holding a grudge here, okay? He's very hurt. Next, you have the Two of Pentacles being clarified by the King of Swords. So the Two of Pentacles here, this is someone trying to make a decision, and they're juggling, so they're having a hard time making a decision. He does want to continue the connection. He actually has a big offer that he wants to give you. It's like he wants to offer you something. It's like an idea, but he wants to offer you it. But then I feel like MD is thinking long term. Okay, he's thinking long term, and he's questioning, like, I love this woman, but if she's unwilling to learn and if she's unwilling to learn to be my partner, should I even give her this offer, pretty much? Okay, so this King of Swords here, it's like they're still, he's very upset. Okay, I keep on hearing something about like immaturity, but of course it could just be him talking a bunch of crap. Okay, and then you have the Emperor. So the Emperor is clarifying the Two of Pentacles as well. I feel like he really wants you to step up your game. Okay, like learn from him is what I'm saying. Is he older than you? Like, he wants you to learn from him. He wants to grow and progress the connection, but he feels like you're still a little bit behind. Next, you have the Five of Pentacles being clarified by the Moon. So the Five of Pentacles here is all about loyalty, okay? In clarity of the Five of Pentacles, you do have the Moon. So like I said, it's not that he wants to separate. Don't get me wrong. He still wants to continue this connection. This man's very loyal, but it's the future that scares him, because in his head, he's like, if we're unable to get on the same page now, will we be able to get on the same page in the future? He's thinking long term. And he's having a hard time seeing, how it would be. Like, he sees you in his future, but the thing is, how will it be? How will the relationship be in the future if things are rocky right now? In clarity of the Five of Pentacles, lastly, you do have the Knight of Wands. Don't worry, he is going to come back. But he's going to come back very passionately. But when I say passion, I'm talking more about his temperament, where I feel like he's kind of running out of patience when it comes to you, but he's still going to return, okay? All right. No, my list isn't closed. I just started this live. Oh, okay, 29, 30. So he's just 3 years older than you. I wonder why he's thinking that you're like so like, maybe it's just, wisdom. Maybe it's just your experiences. Maybe he's more experienced than you are. Okay, but I don't blame you, because the Emperor can be a little bit controlling at times. Is one thing to learn from your partner, but if he's trying to like change you or trying to force you to do things his way, then you definitely need to put your foot down as well. Because relationship, you do have to compromise. It's not just going to be, all about you and what he wants. Right? So that's how he feels about you. I do hope that reading helps. Thank you so much for your support. Hi everyone, for those of you who are tuning in, this is the Dream Medium. So this is my live reading where it's $20 and you can ask me how do they feel. Every live stream I do try to do a different topic. So for tonight's live stream for $20, the questions you can ask is how do they feel, or what is coming towards you in love, or if you have a specific question, it's $30. And I'm not doing any finance or career readings, okay? But yes, these are very detailed, in-depth readings. There's no free list. This is paid readings. Let me see who's next. And I'm only doing 10 readings tonight. So once I hit 10, I'm going to close the list. So far, I've done, I have 4 people, okay? So far I have 4 people on my PayPal list. So I can take 6 more. Let's see who's next. Shakima. Hi Shakima, how have you been, beautiful? Thanks for tuning in. So I have Shakima, and then next it's Stacy. So which question did you choose? How does T feel? How does T feel about Shakima? Hi Norman, thanks for tuning in. How does T feel about Shakima? Okay, Ace of Swords, 4 of Cups, 3 of Swords. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Page of Wands. All right, 4 of Wands. So how does he feel? I feel like with the Ace of Swords, he's very protective of you. It's like he has a goal that he wants to accomplish. I feel like that goal is to like get back into your life. So he's very, very focused on that. But I feel like he's just so anxious. It's like, what are you anxious about? But in clarity of the Ace of Swords, you do have the Page of Wands. I feel like he's been blocked. I don't know if you blocked him or if he's just having a hard time relaying a message to you. In clarity of the Ace of Swords, you also have the 4 of Wands. So with the 4 of Wands here, he does want to reconcile. Okay, he's aware of the problems that occurred in the past, and he's wanting the two of you to talk about it and try to get a solution. I feel like he's kind of possessive. That's what it is with this Ace of Swords here. It's like he doesn't want you to be with anybody else. I just hope that he's not doing it because he feels you know, pulling away, or because he senses competition. In clarity, so you have the 4 of Cups being clarified by the Queen of Swords. Please don't ask your question until I've asked. With the 4 of Cups, 4 of Cups being clarified by the Queen of Swords. So the 4 of Cups, this is really rejection, okay? So he feels rejected by you. I'm hearing the word unfair. He feels like you're treating him unfair because he hasn't seen you like this, like you being stern and putting your foot down, you know, like I feel like typically you're very soft and nice when it comes to him, but now you're just very, you know, headstrong, and he doesn't like this. Okay, he doesn't like this side from you. You do have the sun here as well. So the sun being clarified by the Four of Cups. I feel like with the sun card representing happiness and fulfillment, um, I feel like he misses you, like catering to, I don't want to use the word catering, but like he misses the way you would treat him so nice, pretty much. He liked how you would kind of almost baby him. Clarify the Three of Swords. Knight of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, the Fool. Tell me more about that Knight of, ooh. Yeah, he feels like you're walking away. He feels like you're detaching. With the Three of Swords, he's very possessive, but it's like this anxiousness that he has for you. I feel like it's a new energy. I feel like in the past he was never this like anxious for this connection. In clarity of the Three of Swords, you do have the Knight of Wands. So yeah, he feels like you are focused and determined to go elsewhere away from this connection with him. Have the Nine of Pentacles here. Yeah, he feels like you're very independent. Like you make him feel like you don't need him, which is what in his head he's jumping to conclusions and thinking, is Shakima with someone else? Am I being replaced? Exactly, because I'm like, this energy is new. This person has not been this hot to be with her in the past. In clarity of the Three of Swords, you do have the Fool. So he feels like you've detached, like you're not scared of giving other people a chance anymore. You're not scared of, walking away from this connection. You're not scared of the unknown. I see you entering the dating scene, getting to know someone else. Have the Eight of Wands. He feels like you are done with him. Like even if he did you wrong, he feels like you don't even care about it. This is you choosing to no longer invest, okay? You choosing to no longer invest in the connection, to no longer give. You're walking away and you have the courage, okay? The Eight of Cups takes a lot of strength and courage because it's walking away from everything you've pretty much invested yourself in, and you're walking towards something new. You're starting a new beginning because whatever it was that you were investing, you were not getting any benefit. So it's like, you know what? Let me stop working on this, go and start a new beginning with someone else elsewhere where my hard work and investment will actually be valued, right? So that's how he's feeling. You just started entering the dating scene. Wow. Yeah, that's why he feels like, it's like he pretty much feels like you're just done. Like you're not mad at him. Maybe you're disappointed, but it's like you're not angry and like, still wanting to be with him. You're just letting it go pretty much. You're very welcome, Shakima. Thank you for your support. And I feel like that's just what happens when a person hurts you so many times. It gets to a point where you just get numb to it and like, it's like, okay, you can't hurt me any more than you've already hurt me. It's just disappointment at this point. Next, we're going to do Stacy. Okay, Stacy, what's coming towards Stacy in love? What's coming towards Stacy in love? It's coming towards Stacy in love. It's coming towards Stacy in love. Let's do that one more time. What's coming towards Stacy? It's coming towards Stacy in love. All right, so you have the Three of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Emperor. Clarifying the Three of Pentacles, you have the Eight of Wands. I feel like someone from the past is coming up. Ten of Wands. On the back, you have the Moon. Excuse me. Yep. Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles. You have someone from the past that's still stuck on you, Stacy, and towards the end, I'll try to pull out their zodiac sign so you'll be able to pinpoint who this is. But with the Three of Pentacles here, I feel like someone's still stuck on you from the past. They don't want you to find new love. Are you with another person right now, like a new person? Or maybe this is what's going to happen, where I see you getting to know a new person, and then the other person from your past is going to pop up. In clarity of the Three of Pentacles, you do have the Eight of Wands here. So this person is very defensive. They're very hurt. I feel like it's almost like they hate you, but they love you. You know, it's like they're really hurt. And so if they see you with someone else, it's like they're going to blame you for everything. They're very, very frustrated. I see them brewing, like their temper is just, it's like their blood is just boiling. And so their breaking point is going to be if they see you with someone else. That's when they're gonna like pop off on you, girl. You have the Page of Swords. This is them. I always say the Page of Swords is a person who's having a hard time moving on. Okay, this person's having a hard time getting over you. They're still stuck on you, still stuck on the situation, especially the way it ended. In clarity of the Three of Pentacles, you have the Ten of Wands. Like I said, they're still holding on because the Ten of Wands represents stress and burden. So they're still carrying past baggage. They haven't healed and they have not moved on. And I'm telling you, if they feel like you're with someone else, they're coming for you, okay? You have the Moon here. What's hidden is how they feel. They haven't had an opportunity to really tell you for whatsoever reason. Perhaps because they feel like, well, it already ended, so what's the point of me telling? Like, you know, I feel like it's a little bit of pride. It's like, we separated and me going back to tell her that I'm still holding on. Like, you know, it's pride. Everyone has that in them. But this person is still in love with you. In clarity of the Three of Pentacles, you have the Page of Pentacles. So I do see communication from them happening. Pages represents a form of communication. You know, this is them pretty much, I feel like they're going to come towards you like flirting and stuff, but it's going to be because they might have this kind of inkling that you're with another person or you're about to get with another person, and then boom, they're going to come up. High Priestess. Six of Wands, Ace of Cups. Okay, so the High Priestess is someone who is very, very, very intuitive, okay? In clarity of the High Priestess, you do have the Six of Wands. I do feel like you will have to be the High Priestess when it comes to this situation, because you will have to choose which path to go on. You will have to pretty much see through this person and see if they're genuine or not, because this individual is going to be so passionate for you. But I feel like you're going to have to be this High Priestess. You're going to have to be insightful, intuitive, smart, and wise to look at their passion and really see, you know, is this genuine passion? Like, question them. You know, the High Priestess is saying use your insight to try to figure out what their intentions or motives are. In clarity of the High Priestess, you do have the Ace of Cups, all right? So the Ace of Cups is pretty much saying that this is an offer. This is an opportunity given to the two of you to have a second chance at this. Next, you have the Emperor. The Magician and the Tower. Whoa. Let's see what's on the back. Judgment. Dun, dun, dun. This is a dramatic card. So the Emperor being clarified. That's the link. Are you having a hard time clicking the link? So with the Emperor being clarified by the Magician. Oh yeah. You're gonna be dealing with two people. One of them is an Emperor, the other is a Magician. That makes sense as to why you're gonna have to be the High Priestess, because you'll have to, you know, figure out which one is the best for you, which one's genuine. One of them's the Emperor, the other one's the Magician. That it's clear as day as to which one you should choose. Go with the Emperor, because the Magician can be sneaky and, you know, tricky at times, very deceitful. In clarity of the Emperor, you have the Tower. Okay, so it seems like you're going to be pretty much, you know, in the middle of two love interests pretty much fighting over you. But in the end, it'll be as clear as day as to which one will be the best partner for you. It'll be very, very clear because the tower is pretty much exposing things being exposed. This is enlightenment, okay? You're going to see someone for who they truly are. And I feel like the person who you're underestimating, who you're seeing as not the best person, is actually going to change your mind. Like you'll see that, wow, like this man is actually a really good person. That's all I'm going to say. I don't want to tell you who to choose, but it's clear. One of them is an emperor, the other is a magician. Okay? I know, right? It is very interesting. Your love life is going to be, there's going to be some drama. But my advice to you is in situations like that where you have like, you know, multiple people wanting to be with you, just let them be and take that opportunity to take a step back and just observe, you know, pay attention to how they act, how they treat you, how they treat to other people, how they respond to certain things, and then make your choice. All right, let's see. You're very welcome, Stacy. Thank you for your support. All right, let me see this list here. One, two, three, four, five. So I'm able to take 5 more readings until I close the list. Osja, please correct me. I'm probably mispronouncing your beautiful name. OSJ, you are next. Okay, which question do you choose? How do I pronounce it? Is it Osja? Osja? Okay, let's see. Okay, OG. Okay, Ozja. Okay, Ozja. What's coming towards Ozja in love? What's coming towards Ozja in love? Hi, May. Thanks for tuning in. How have you been? Ozja. What's coming towards Ozja in love? Ten of Cups, the Lovers, King of Wands. Ooh. Eight of Wands. Seven of Wands. Wait, this one wants to come out. Hi, Rebecca. Devil. You have some interesting cards. Give me a second. Let me really pick up on these cards. I see you in multiple situations, so I'm having to pick up on like both scenarios or situations. Hi, Crystal. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. Okay, that's what it is. I see you leaving one connection, like there's going to be a breakup, but then I see you finding your person right after. Um are you connecting with someone presently? The reason why I ask is because with this devil here, um I feel like you and someone are still holding on to each other. But it's best to let this person go because the devil is saying that it's a very toxic, unhealthy connection. But it's like the two of you have such a strong tie with each other. It's like even if there's a physical distance, um, even if there's a physical distance between the two of you, you're still connecting with each other energetically, or this is someone where you just can't seem to, completely let go of. Um, does that make sense? It's like even if you're not officially with someone right now, I feel you still holding on to someone. The two of you are still holding on to each other. And it's very unhealthy. What else was I seeing? So with the Eight of Wands here, I do see that finally this chain, this very toxic bond, will be broken and the two of you will go your separate ways. And um, right after the two of you go separate ways, I see with the Ten of Cups, you're going to get into a new relationship, and it's going to be so much like there's like this light feeling, okay? It's going to be so much better, so healthy, so natural. Like things are just this new connection that you're going to be in, it's going to flow so naturally. You don't have to teach this person how to love you. It's going to be easy love. And so with the Ten of Cups here, I do feel like this is your person. You have the Ten of Cups, and then you have the Lovers. So the Ten of Cups, this is most likely the person that you're going to date for a really long time. Okay, this is like there's so much potential for the two of you to even settle down with each other. Okay, like grow into adulthood with each other. In clarity of the Ten of Cups, let's talk about the Seven of Wands. Because with the Seven of Wands, I feel like there's still, it's the Seven of Wands energy is this person here from your past that you're having a hard time releasing. This is them, okay? But I feel like they don't know what they want. And I feel like when you were dealing with them, they were sort of just, playing on you, kind of just stringing you along, but they never really had big goals that they wanted to accomplish with you. They never really had like a set intention of the connection. So this person does not know what he wants. Hi, Snarky. How are you? Thanks so much for tuning in. I hope you and MM are doing great. Star. I mean, the Lovers. Let's see. Clarify. The Lovers have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so the lovers represents a soulmate connection. So like I said, that's what's coming towards you, okay? A soulmate's coming towards you, a new relationship is coming towards you, but I feel like you still have there's still some like karmic tie, hence this past lover that I keep on bringing up who does not know what he wants. Excuse me. I feel like this is what the Wheel of Fortune is touching on as well. Okay, because it's like you're going to be starting a new beginning, but I still see this past person having some kind of influence over this beautiful soulmate connection. In Clarity of the Lovers, you do have the Three of Wands here. Who left who? Someone here has karma on their end between you and this past person. Who was the one who decided to separate? Like, I'm trying to see. Honestly, I feel like you still, I feel like it's still on your, I feel like it's on your side. I feel like you still have like a karmic debt or something like that. Until you let go of this person, you still have karmic debt. And if you're not careful, if you go into this new relationship, I see you bringing some unhealthy habits from your past relationship. So my advice is during this period where you're single, try your hardest to really release this person, you know, just learn the lesson and release it. Because if you're not careful, I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune here, you're going to be bringing some toxic habits from your past relationship into this soulmate connection. And in situations like that, you might end up sabotaging a good thing and turning a soulmate connection into like a karmic soulmate connection, okay? In Clarity of the Lovers, you do have the Three of Wands. Yeah. Does that make sense pretty much? So pretty much my advice is during this period of you being single, really try to focus on yourself and heal and let go of, you know, this past situation. You also have the Three of Swords that came out to clarify the lovers. If you don't let go of this past person, like I keep on saying, you will sabotage this incredible soulmate that's coming towards you, okay? And it's because I see you juggling this soulmate with this past person. Like I said, this past person's still gonna have some influence over you. So if you don't heal from them completely and you meet this new person and then they pop up and then you're gonna be confused, accidentally forming a third party situation, a love triangle, and not knowing who to choose. But the Seven of Cups is really a card that's saying, hey, remember, it's quality over quantity. You may have options, but only one of them, okay, despite how they look, despite their, you know, superficial features, I guess, choose the one that will actually bring you happiness and fulfillment, because only one of them will. And next you have the King of Wands. King of Wands being clarified by the, oh, okay. So the World and the Three of Pentacles came out. I feel like this King of Wands is this karmic partner, this past person, okay, who is still not going to be letting you go. Like I said, be careful with them because they are very karmic. This connection between the two of you is toxic. In Clarity of the King of Wands, you have the World. They're also going to be having a hard time letting you go. But like I said, they don't know what they want, you know? In Clarity of the King of Wands, you have the Three of Pentacles. They're going to be trying to interfere with your connection, pretty much, to try to stop you from starting this new beginning with your soulmate. So just, yeah, I know that's a lot. But hopefully you remember it all, okay? So that's what's coming towards you. Hi, Sierra. Thanks for tuning in. Alrighty, let's see who is next. You're very welcome. Thank you so much for your support. Um, okay, Rebecca, I got 2 purchases from you. I think the other purchase is for a private reading though. And this one is probably for a live reading. So if you're in the chat, please let me know what's your question. You guys, I am eating candy here in the background, so I'm sorry if you hear me smacking, okay? So which question do you want me to ask? How do they feel, or what is coming towards you? You purchased, wait, Rebecca, you purchased like a specific reading. So you can ask me a specific question. Yeah, you don't have to choose from. Yeah, see, you paid $30, so you can ask me other questions besides how do they feel and what is coming towards you. Are they being honest? Is that the question you want me to ask? Are they being honest about what? Be a little bit more specific. Are they being honest about their love and commitment towards you? Could you tell me their first name or the initials to their first and last? Martin, okay. Okay, is Martin being honest about his love and commitment to Rebecca? Is Martin being honest about his love and commitment to Rebecca? Is Martin being honest about his love and commitment to Rebecca? You have the Seven of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Justice. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. You have the Hierophant. Have the Nine of Pentacles. Have the Sun. These are all positive cards. You even have the Fool. He wants to take a risk with you. He wants to progress the connection. With the Seven of Pentacles, he does have good intentions for you, because what I'm seeing here at the Seven of Pentacles is this man has been putting in so much effort, but he feels like you're not noticing, like you're not valuing or, you know, giving him his credit for the things that he has done. I feel like he's been very persistent when it comes to you, when it comes to making sure that this connection works. I feel like he's been trying his hardest to please you as well. Like, this is someone who's giving and giving and giving, but what I'm hearing from him is you're not really acknowledging it. He feels like he's made a lot of investments, okay? In clarity of the Seven of Pentacles, you have the Hierophant and the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, wow. Yeah, with the Hierophant here, he wants to take things to the next step, okay? I see that he's a very abundant person. I mean, look at all of these pentacles here. He could even be financially stable, or in the future, he will be very financially stable. This is a person who has a lot of luck, like opportunities will be coming to him. And I see that he wants to share his abundance with you. He's wanting you to be his partner, like officially. But it's like he wants you to trust him with this Fool. He wants you to trust him to lead you. Okay? And that may be something that you struggle with, but he is picking up on your lack of trust that you have towards him. He kind of feels like you can be very paranoid at times. All right. In clarity of the Seven of Pentacles, you do have the Star. I'm sorry, the Sun card. So with the Sun card here, this is happiness and fulfillment. I'm hearing his thoughts really clearly. He wants a future with you. He wants to give you a really big offer that will, you know, progress the connection into something more. But you make this man feel like his hard work is not valued. It's like he feels like you're kind of paranoid, but he feels like he hasn't done anything to cause you to be paranoid. So maybe this lack of trust stems from something that happened in the past. If that is the case, then you just need to learn to heal and move forward from that situation from the past, because, you know, he's a new person. He's a different person. He's not the one who caused that lack of trust. Hi, Shannon, girl. How are you? Let's see. Clarify the Six of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Two of Swords. Ooh, look what's on the back. Five of Cups. So someone is having some regrets here. I feel like he's focused on something from the past that happened. Let's see. Oh, excuse me. With the Six of Pentacles being clarified by the Queen of Cups, I feel like with the Six of Pentacles, when you were serious about him, he was not serious about you. So maybe that's where the insecurity came from. I feel like with the Queen of Cups, when you were trying to trust him and give him your love openly, he may have been juggling. Okay? And so that's what kind of, it made you kind of take a step back and be cautious of him. You even have the Two of Swords here. Yeah. I feel like in the past, he was having a hard time making a decision. But that's all in the past, because look, with the Five of Cups here, he knows what he did. He's like still blaming himself over one of his past mistakes. But you have here with the Ten of Cups, I feel like balance has been restored. If there is a lack of balance and an equal give and take in the past, the Six of Pentacles is saying that was in the past. Balance has now been restored. With the Ten of Cups here, the two of you have so much potential. Okay, so much potential. I mean, look at here. This is, I used to call this my happily ever after card, because it's like meeting your lifetime partner, meeting your person, settling down, marriage, having kids, all that ideal stuff that you would like in a partnership. The two of you have the potential to have it. Then you have the Justice, okay? Seven of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. He acknowledges his mistake, though, especially here with the Five of Cups. He's really beating himself over. Like, I feel like it's like this one mistake that he made in the past, but it has such a major effect, you know, on the connection, and he understands that. So with the Justice being clarified by the Seven of Swords, let me see. I feel like, yeah, he definitely messed up. Let me see what you're saying. You said yes. Oh, he did cheat on you in the past. Oh, wow. Yes, he did a big mistake. You know, the thing is with the Justice is pretty much saying that it's fair. The situation that's happening between the two of you, where he's trying to prove himself to you and you're not really seeing it, that's just his karma, okay? In clarity of the Justice with the Seven of Swords here, though, I really feel like this man wants you to get rid of that impression that you had of him in the past and see that he's new, like he's a new and different person. In clarity of the Justice, you do have the Nine of Wands. You have not seen, or you're not recognizing his transformation pretty much, okay? I feel like it's kind of like pick me, pick me, pick me. Like he's been trying to show you that he's changed, but you're not seeing it. And even here, the Queen of Pentacles, what you don't realize is you're stalling, because at the end of the day, despite what he did to you in the past, you still want to be with him. This is still the man that you want to be with. So if he's wanting to progress the connection, why not just forgive him and move forward? I always tell people, if you want to be with someone after they've wronged you, you have to forgive them. If you're not willing to forgive them, then move on. Don't waste their time, because it's also not fair to him that he has made all the necessary changes, yet you're still holding something from the past against him, you know? But yeah, I really feel like this man is committed. I don't see him doing anything sneaky. I just see him working overtime to please you. No, he's not a player. Rewatch the reading and just let the message really soak in. But I also feel like if you don't give him a chance, a person can only wait on you for so long. You know, if you keep on having this trust problems and you're not giving him a chance, you don't want to push him away, you know, where he goes towards someone else. Because if that happens, that's not his fault. That's kind of on you, you know? Okay, let's see. All right, let's see. How many people have I done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I can take two more readings I can take, and then I'm gonna close the list. Okay, Nicole, you are next. So I have Nicole on the list and Shannon. You're very welcome, Rebecca. Thank you so much for your support. So, Nicole, which question do you choose? Do you want to know how do they feel or what's coming towards you in love? Okay, and what is your love interest's first name? Or you can give me the initials to their first and last. Neo, okay. How does Neo feel about Nicole? Is this a love interest or is it just someone that you want to find out about? How does Neo feel about Nicole? All right. So you have the Knight of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. Snarky, will MM be doing a live tonight? Do you know? I wanted to ask her something so her and I can because I know she's amazing and she's very intuitive, but I wanted us to put our heads together about something. Let's see. Knight of Wands being clarified by the Eight of Swords. I feel like Neo is up to something. I feel like he's up to something. I feel like Okay, Snarky, thank you. I feel like with the Knight of Wands being clarified by the Eight of Swords, He's up to something right now. It's almost like right now as we speak, he's putting something together, but it's very positive, okay? I feel like he wants to come towards you and relieve you of this stress, and you've been conflicted. I feel like, are you trying to find out something? You're trying to understand something here, but you're having a hard time getting like an actual answer. He wants to come in and, like, ease your anxiety pretty much. In clarity of the Knight of Wands, you do have the Hierophant. All right. So with the Hierophant here, what I'm hearing is whatever whatever conclusion. Yeah, I really hope she gets better too. I really do. But it's like with the Hierophant, whatever perception you have of this person, just know that it's not all to the puzzle. There's missing pieces here. And I'm really glad that this person wants to come forward to give you, whether this is closure or give you clarity. I feel like it's clarity. In clarity of the Knight of Wands, you do have the Ace of Pentacles. So he's going to come towards you. And I see the two of you starting a new chapter, okay? A new beginning with each other. He's very, very passionate about you, but I just keep on picking up from him that he has a lot to tell you that will definitely help, ease your mind. Next, you have the Nine of Pentacles. So with the Nine of Pentacles here, I feel like even if the separation happened, during the separation, he worked on himself. He tried to better himself because I feel like he went through a transformation. This person is very abundant. And then you do have the Fool card here. Yeah, he's definitely coming towards you. He's taking that risk. I feel like he's such a positive person. I see him being very upbeat. All right, Queen of Pentacles being clarified by the Moon. So he's seeing you as the Queen of Pentacles. So you've been very patiently waiting on him to come back. Okay, and with the Moon here, I feel like there's so much that you don't know about, even though that's probably why with the Eight of Swords here, you're feeling stuck because you don't know what to think, what to do. You lack information. But with the Moon here, I feel like despite you not having all the answers, you've been patiently waiting on him. So he definitely values your patience. In clarity of the Queen of Pentacles, you do have the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords, it's like, she's a little feisty. This is someone who can be very cold, very guarded, but she's been hurt and she doesn't want to be heartbroken again. But I feel like that is why he's going to come towards you, all right? Now, with the Knight of Swords, the two of you just need to be careful with how you communicate, okay? Try to be nice because you're the Queen of Swords and I'm also seeing him as the Knight of Swords as well. So try to be nice or mature with each other. Clarifying the Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Nine of Cups. Oh, wow. So, where is Nicole? So, I feel like with the Seven of Pentacles here, I feel like your person of interest wants you to realize that he's been through a lot in order, to come back to you, in order to be with you. In clarity of the Seven of Pentacles, you do have the Queen of Wands. He does feel like I keep on hearing unanswered questions. You have a lot of questions for him. You want to know about a lot. And he's going to be giving you that information, whatever answer it is that you need. But with the Seven of Pentacles being clarified by the Queen of Wands, he also Like, it's like he wants you to give him a little bit of, you know, credit for his hard work, because I'm seeing him go through a lot behind the scenes in order to free himself and come to you. In clarity of the Seven of Pentacles, you also have the Nine of Cups. Ooh, you even have the Page of Cups. Not shocked. Very, very good communication is going to be coming in. My advice, girl, because I'm seeing you can be something with the way you're going to communicate with him is not going to be nice. My advice is to just listen. I know that's going to be so hard, but if you need answers, let him talk. Do less talking and more listening. Then when he's done talking, you can give him a piece of your mind, okay? But yeah, you want him to feel comfortable. You want him to feel welcomed. Where was I? Yeah, so in clarity of the Seven of Pentacles, you have the Nine of Cups and you have the King of Pentacles. I feel like this man has been planning something for you, but it's gonna take you, it's gonna be a surprise pretty much. I feel like he has really gotten himself together, but you're not even aware of it because you're still thinking that he's like, you know, the same man from the past, but he's changed and he has a lot to offer. He's definitely going to impress you as well. All right. So that's what I see for you. That is how your love interest feels. Hi, Crystal. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, Shannon, you are next. What is your question? All right, let's see here. Okay, so I can take one more reading, and then that's going to make it 10. So one more reading, then I'm going to close the list. All right, next 2 weeks update. What's going to happen in Shannon's, for your love life? What's going to happen in Shannon's love life for the next 2 weeks? What's coming towards Shannon in love within the next 2 weeks? What is coming towards Shannon in love for the next 2 weeks? Ooh, you have the Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Justice. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. I feel like there's gonna be like a brief tower moment happening for you, because with the Ten of Pentacles here, I see you being in a situation where someone new will come in your life, but I still see something about like a past person. Who is this Knight of Wands? You have the Nine of Cups. The Devil, I knew it. I hope that it's not going to be a situation where it's like a new person comes in and then boom, you cross paths with an ex or a past lover. I feel like that's what it's gonna be. Okay. Isn't that so weird where it's like the second you finally move forward to something new, an ex comes up. Um, in clarity of the Ten of Pentacles, you do have the Knight of Wands. So with the Knight of Wands here, this is the ex. Very passionate, very determined to mess something up. They want to surprise you, but it's like a very negative surprise, you know? Um, and then this is them as well with the Nine of Cups here. This person, I'm trying to figure out what their intention is, because what I'm seeing about their life is they already have things going on with other people. So why are they coming towards you? And you have the Devil here. I feel like this person is like your worst nightmare. I see when you cross paths with them within the next 2 weeks, your heart's going to be beating really fast. So they must have been really toxic, maybe like abusive emotionally or any other abuse, but I feel like this person triggers you, and they know that they do, because they're coming into your life to cause a scene pretty much. Let's see. You have the Queen of Pentacles. All right, this is going to discourage you from moving forward with this new person that I see coming towards you, and you're going to be very interested in them. But I feel like when you meet, when you reunite, when you cross paths, I can't even talk. When you when you cross paths with this past person, it's going to discourage you. It's going to, trigger you. You're going to start having fears, and you're not going to be as optimistic to go towards this new love. And then you have the Seven of Wands here. So with the Seven of Wands, I do see, how do I say this? I feel like you haven't healed completely from them, which is why they're able to get such a reaction from you, because you're still not over the problems that they gave you in the past. This person was very, very toxic, like very abusive. The one that you're thinking about, you don't need his sign. It's the one that you're thinking about, the one that you haven't. I feel like it's not that you want to be with him. I just feel like you still haven't healed from what he put you through, which is why I really feel like this man triggers you. When you see him, like your heart's going to be beating really, really fast, and not in a good way. It's in like a fearful way. The Queen of Cups is here as well. I feel like this is going to trigger a lot of insecurities, and it's going to make you fear this new person as well, because you're going to be projecting all of those fears and insecurities from them onto this new person. But the Ten of Pentacles is here to remind you that this connection is far different from the connection that you dealt with in the past. Okay, this person here, this new person, is most likely the one that you're gonna have a future with, okay? Probably even family. There's a lot of potential here. I wonder, I just feel like the timing is so interesting. Is this ex like part of your friendship group? Are they aware? Like, did you tell them something? It's like, how are they just popping up? But perhaps they need to pop up, as a messenger to remind you that you still haven't healed from things. Because you don't want to get into a new connection this abundant if you still haven't healed from things in the past. Next, you have the Queen of Wands being clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like it's going to have such a major toll on your mental, to the point where with the Queen of Wands, I see you being very fearful of taking this chance with this new person, this new beginning. Okay? Because you're going to be distracted by this other person. In clarity of the Queen of Wands, you do have the Eight of Pentacles. Give me a second. Let me really tune into this Eight of Pentacles. And have the Tower. Something's gonna happen. Wait, that's so funny because I said in the beginning of your reading that there's gonna be a brief Tower moment for you, and then the Tower did come out later on. I feel like with the Eight of Pentacles, you're gonna make up your mind though. Okay, but you're going to make up your mind to go towards this new beginning, but I don't see you doing so until this past person has caused some damage between you and the other person. Okay, I feel like this past person will cause you to hurt the new person some way, somehow. And I feel like once you see that you hurt this new person, that's when you're going to be like, you know what, I need to really move on from this situation because I'm hurting someone who didn't do anything to me. Yeah, you have the Tower here. This is enlightenment. I feel like it's your own enlightenment, though. You're going to see what it is that you need to work on. In Clarity of the Queen of Wands, you have the Death. Okay, so the Death card is you. The Death card is actually very positive in your spread because the Death card is you ending old habits and behavior, you know, shedding those toxic habits and patterns that you learned from your past toxic connection. You know, you're unlearning those toxic behaviors. And this is you, you know, pretty much going into this new beginning with this person as a new person, a different person. Next, you have the Justice. Oh, wow. Yeah, so with the Justice here, don't worry. I do feel like with the Justice, balance will come back into the situation. Balance will be restored. You will gain stability once more, especially once you decide. I feel like you're going to realize that this ex doesn't have power over you, but you tend to feel that he has power over you because of how you react to him. If you can get yourself under control, then you wouldn't be reacting to him, and that will make him powerless. Does that make sense? It's like it's ultimately up to you. Okay. In Clarity of the Justice with this Empress here, I see you being so stable. I mean, the Empress is stable. She's a provider. She's very nurturing. I see you stepping back into your power. Okay, and here with the Emperor, I see you having a lot of control over your life and no longer having fear about the unknown. I see you being very risky. I see you being very adventurous, very much willing to try new things, meet new people. But I also see you being very open to letting this new person show you something different. So it's going to be rough. It's going to be very, very rough in the beginning of this new connection, but you will definitely redeem it. I feel like you're going to meet this person in like late August, okay? Like a couple days before August ends. You're very welcome, Shannon. Thank you for your support. So, Brittany, you are next. Snarky, if you're still here, I would love to do a reading for you if you'd like. All right, so Brittany, please let me know which question you choose. I'm able to do one more reading, okay? So I can take one more reading, and then I'm going to close the list. Oh my gosh, really? That's your question? So, Brittany, if you're in the chat, please let us know. Oh my gosh. That is so funny. Are you traveling, Snarky? Oh, Tana. Tana, you're Brittany? Oh, wow. Good luck to you on this new journey. How's everything going? Under Brittany, okay. Tana, she said, what's coming next in love? What's coming towards Tana in love? It's coming towards, ouch. It's coming towards Tana in love. Coming towards Tana in love. Oh wow, you're moving from Chicago to Texas. That's a big difference. I live in Texas, and whenever I travel, it's like I'm in a different world. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. So you have the Seven of Swords, the Hangman. Seven of Pentacles. All right, give me a second. Let me pick up on these cards. Aw. Well, I feel like what's coming towards you is independence, okay? I feel like you're going to be going through a series of, I don't want to call it a relationship. Like I see you talking to people, you know, trying to get to know people, initiating something that can lead into a relationship. But I don't see you having a lot of luck. I feel like you're going to be encountering people who don't want the same thing as you. Yeah, definitely. I see you being very independent. I see you being very, very abundant with this Nine of Pentacles. You're going to be, I know this is not love related, but you're going to find your passion and you're going to be so focused on it. But I feel like you're going to be like finance, and I know I don't do finance and career readings, but when it comes to your finance and your career, you're going to be very passionate about those two aspects of your life. You're going to be very abundant. I see you like working, girl, but it's fun. It won't even feel like work to you because it's like, you know, I see that you're very creative. It's like you're going to be starting something and you're going to be very abundant, very successful. But I feel like at times, you know, you will feel alone and you will feel like you need to work on your love life. And that's when I see you kind of being worried about finding someone. But don't worry, because if you worry, that's when you're going to get in this state of like anxiousness to find someone, and then you will start to attract all of these people that are not even serious. So don't go out there finding someone just because you're lonely, okay? In clarity of the Nine of Pentacles, you have the Hangman, the Seven of Swords. So I see stagnation. Unfortunately, I see stagnation within your love life, okay? I see you dating, definitely getting to know people. I see you getting to know two guys. No, not yet, two. Definitely two, but I see it not working out, okay? They're just, like I said, they're not on the same page as you. They don't want the same things that you do, because this period of your life is meant for you to focus on building your future. Like I said, you're very, very abundant. So focus on building yourself. Okay? In clarity of the Nine of Pentacles, you have the Seven of Pentacles. Girl, you work a lot. And I promise you that your hard work is not going unnoticed, because I see like it's something with your work, career, finances, where you're going to be living very comfortably. It's like you're going to be building an empire pretty much. And that's why I'm telling you, it's not that you're not going to find someone. It's just that you're not going to find someone around this time, because it's meant for you to focus on building your future. Okay, let's see. Clarifying Four of Wands, Two of Swords, Three of Wands. On the back, you have the Death. Right. So, with the Four of Wands here, unfortunately, yeah, I'm not seeing you in a relationship. I'm seeing you trying with people, but it not working out. Especially here, the Death card. This is you ending situations from your past, most likely love connections, ending it from your past. And with the Chariot here, it's you moving forward to start a new beginning. All right, so in clarity of the Four of Wands, you do have the Two of Swords. I do see you choosing to leave someone from your past behind. And it's simply because not everyone is meant to go where you're going. And I feel like you have a really big path ahead of you. And not everyone is meant to go with you on that path. Remember that. And then you have the Three of Wands, also clarifying the Four of Wands. So yeah, the Three of Wands, I do see you leaving a lot of people in the past. A lot of the people that you're familiar with, you're going to turn your back on them pretty much. But I see you having a good reason to do so. Knight of Swords. Ace of Cups. Oh, wow. Congratulations. Then you have the Four of Pentacles on the back. You know, because I'm not seeing much happening in your love life, I am seeing a lot happening in other aspects of your life, like your work and career, but also with friendships. I feel like I really see you leaving a lot of things in the past, but I feel like you're going to have a good reason. I feel like it's because some of the people that are around you, some of the people from your past are just, what's the word? Like they just want to eat off of you, you know, just to take and take and take and take. And there's going to come a time where some of them may even have a problem with your success. Some of them may even, you know, look at you and despite you and pretty much feel like, oh, she thinks that she's better than me. You know, there's going to be some envy here, which is why I say I see you leaving some people in the past, but it's for a good reason. I was going to say something else as well. Yes, the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is positive for you. I know sometimes it could be negative, but it's positive because I see you building and creating really, really good friendships with other women, okay? Like this is, these women are going to be like a lifetime friend for you. In clarity of the Knight of Swords, you do have the Ace of Cups. You are about to start a new beginning, girl, and there's going to be a huge transition in your life, and it might make you feel uncomfortable. It might make you feel like you don't have anyone, but I promise you it's worth it because you're supposed to be focusing on yourself. Then you have the Page of Pentacles here. I do feel like you're going to meet someone, but this is going to be like later on in the future, far future, where you're going to meet someone. And I do feel like you're going to meet them at work, something pertaining with work. The two of you may collaborate with each other, work with each other. That's where you're going to meet him. This is also him here on the back of the deck as the Four of Pentacles. He is very funny. He's very optimistic. I feel like this person can never really be in a bad mood, okay? This person that you're going to be meeting with the Four of Pentacles. And I feel like he's very attractive, and he's going to try his hardest to get you to, want to give him a chance. All right, so that's pretty much what I see. You are very welcome. Thank you so much for your support. All right, so the list is closed, you guys. May and Snarky, would you guys like a reading? Original as fuck. What's coming towards Snarky in love? What's coming towards Snarky in love? King of Swords. Five of Swords. The Chariot. What have you been up to? Let's see. In clarity of the King of Swords, you have the Hangman. You have the Queen of Cups. You have a crush, but I feel like this person can be a little bit too playful. And I feel like you're taking it lightly. Like, I feel like you don't want to admit it. But I do feel like there's a crush here from your end. Sugar daddy. I feel like there's someone that you really like, but you may not be accepting it because you don't want to get hurt. Probably because this person just seems like a big player. I feel like this person's not even really friendly, but they might just be very attractive. Or very soon that's what's going to happen, since the question was what's coming for you. So with the King of Swords here, yeah, this is someone who's not friendly at all, but he's so attractive. There's like this, he's very dark, okay? Just very mysterious. In clarity of the King of Swords, you do have the Hangman. So who's A? Because there's like a specific person that I see you crushing on, Snarky, but I feel like you tend to kind of just push it aside. You just want it to be something playful, but I feel like deep down you like there's actual feelings there. But yeah, this man is very, with the King of Swords, not very friendly. With the Hangman here, also probably strung you along, didn't really make moves. In clarity of the King of Swords, you do have the Queen of Cups. So with the Queen of Cups here, you still want him, Snarky. You still want him. But the thing is this just how he is? Like, is he just very bland? Like, I just don't see him having much character to him. He's very good looking, but it's hard to read this person even in real life. And then you have the Seven of Pentacles. Aw, and the Ten of Wands. I feel like you want him to do more. Okay, and I feel like with the Ten of Wands, you don't want to leave him behind. Okay. Next you have the Five of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Bland until you get to know him. Yeah, pretty much. But the Five of Swords being clarified by the Six of Pentacles, this is telling me that this person's actually very toxic for you, Snarky, because I see like some instability, like the two of you, it's like an unequal give and take. It's like he's just there and you're just in awe of him and you're wanting more, you're wanting to get something from it, but he's not giving it to you. And with the Six of Pentacles here, there is an unequal give and take. I feel like he does know that you're interested, but I feel like he uses that for his self-esteem. In clarity of the Five of Swords, you do have the Six of Swords. I do see that the two of you continuing the friendship, okay? But I see you being hurt because you want more, all right? And yeah, with the Page of Cups, I do see the two of you still communicating, even though you're moving. This friendship is still going to continue. But I just don't see you really being satisfied. Chariot, Fool, Temperance. Yeah, you shouldn't. Look at the Ten of Swords. I feel like this man is going to really string you along. I feel like he does enjoy your company. I feel like you do make him happy. He just doesn't like to show it. He must be just a very stoic person, I guess. In clarity of the Chariot, you do have the Fool. Okay, so I see you moving on, but I see him following you, though. That's the thing. So what's really going on here? Yeah, I see you because the Chariot, like you said, you're moving, but I see him still wanting to like follow behind you. In clarity of the Chariot, you do have the Temperance, okay, as well as the Ten of Swords. I do feel like later on he's going to have feelings for you, but he's going to push you away because he's not going to want to accept it. This is really toxic if you think about it. New arm candy so he can realize how much he messed up. Oh my gosh. But yeah, that's pretty much what I see happening. What's the purpose? I hate, for me personally, I hate doing stuff without a goal. Like, what's the purpose of this? The two of you just going with the flow and then boom, he hurts you. You're going to end up being the hurt one in this situation. Okay? And I feel like it's because he's going to have a hard time accepting his feelings for you. Right? So that's what I see, Snarky. I hope you liked your reading. I hope it's going to be very helpful for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So you guys, thank all of you for tuning in and supporting this live reading. If I did not get to do your reading, do not worry. I will be doing more readings in the future, most likely this week. So definitely click that bell notification so that whenever I'm on live, YouTube will notify you, okay? Let's see. But yeah, you guys, thanks so much for your support. You guys, please be safe out there. May and Shannon, thank you so much for helping me moderate. I really, really appreciate you guys. Snarky, thanks for stopping by, all right? I hope MM feels better. All right? So see you guys soon. Please be safe out there.